Okay, wait a minute. I forgot to set up the chat. I hate this. I had everything set up. If I misclick something ever again, I am going to explode, and then implode, and then explode again. Sorry for the jump scare. I forgot that I would have to reset the chat. Whenever I was restarting the stream, I'm like, there's something I'm forgetting. It's probably not important. But yeah, seriously, this is the second time this week alone that I have somehow misclicked and fucked up a stream. I don't know what the fuck happened in my brain, but I was sitting here, letting the starting soon screen play. I'm messaging some friends on Discord about Club Penguin, don't worry about that. And I'm like, oh, heck yeah, okay, the song's over. I can hit the button and go to the just chatting screen. And for some reason my brain went, oh, that button that says end stream. That's the one that starts the stream, right? Why? Why can't I be normal? And what's fucked up is, I was like, this is gonna be perfect. You know, I've actually managed to find my good earbuds. They were in my freezer. I don't know why. That's a lie. That's a lie. They were in my couch. But it would be way funnier if they had ended up in my freezer. So you should have been drying the wets and wetting the dries instead. I should have been. I should do a stream. Like, I should get a GoPro at some point and just, like, do a stream where I try to make spaghetti from scratch. I feel like that would be... I feel like I don't... Like, okay. I realized just now that liking spaghetti is not one of the traits that I am known for on here, but... back, like, a few years back, there was, like, a running joke with a lot of my friends that all I ever ate was spaghetti, so it's very fitting for me to do a stream where I just make fucking spaghetti from scratch. But yeah, so... I had shit that I was supposed to talk about at the beginning of this, but my own, like, wrongly wired brain has made me completely forget. It's gone now. I think I was gonna talk a bit about, like, Easter weekend, and, the fact that there is no stream this weekend, which I've brought up on multiple occasions, but, yeah, I'm going to go visit, my family for the weekend, so... Your eyes are glowing in Roblox. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, Nightbot, come on. They weren't spamming that much. No more than I do on a regular basis. But, yeah, so, I've been, like, trying to prepare for, my trip back to see my family. And admittedly, I'm very grateful that... Okay, so... a good chunk of southern Ontario yesterday just got a really, really bad ice storm. It was to the point where I was, like, doing shit around the apartment. Like, I'm editing some writing that I did, I'm playing some Minecraft, I'm doing some, like, housework. And I am hearing massive branches falling off of the trees outside from the weight of the ice. That's how bad it is. Which is fucking insane. But I'm grateful that happened yesterday, and not today, and not tomorrow either, because that would have completely fucked up my weekend plans. But yeah, either way, I haven't actually greeted you guys in the chat yet. Hi, Connor. Hi, 5B32. Hi, Rico Master. Welcome to the stream. Last time, we finished up Ryuki's section. Now, part of me feels like that can't be everything for Ryuki's section. Or at least, like, we're definitely... Oh, phase out! Sorry! I fuck up constantly. Sorry about that. Hi, Gambit! Welcome to the stream! We got a lot of people here today. I just realized I turned the screen off on my iPad for no reason. Also, update on the computer cable that will actually let me use the second monitor that Val gave me because of the massive ice storm yesterday. It's still not in. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait a little while longer. I'm gonna have to use my iPad as my second monitor for a little while longer. I just want to have a dual monitor setup, but the world is saying no. Anyways, but yes, so last time we finished up Ryuki's section. Now I feel like it's weird to think that we might be halfway through the game. It does not feel like that. So I'm thinking that there's going to be a lot more like branching paths in MIZUKI's section. So with any luck, you know, I mean, we've still discovered some pretty interesting stuff in Ryuki's section, but I'm just hoping that, you know, there's more to the flowchart than, like, maybe 2 paths for each character. Because, Ryuki's flowchart is a little underwhelming, not gonna lie. Still, who knows? Maybe there's a good reason for that. But we're not gonna know until we play the game. I gotta actually pull it up just 1 second. I do this every time. Alright. I think this might actually be a little too loud. I had to have shit a bit louder than usual with my shitty earbuds just because it was the only way I could make out what people were saying. But let's load the game. Back in Boss's room with MIZUKI.
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this.
And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
You have a nice smile, Shoma.
And now we're here. Interesting that it didn't show off anything from the Somnium that we did. Because we redid Ryuki Somnium, this time with the killer's name. About syncing without permission.
Oh, so you do understand that you did it without my permission.
You said you'd let me handle it.
And I also said not to do anything dangerous.
But I did find a lead.
It's true. About Dahlia Boat.
Dahlia Boat, huh? But what does that get us exactly?
I searched every database I have access to. I did not find anything that connects that name with terror.
There's gotta be some kind of hidden meaning. Ryuki would know.
You can't assume that, MIZUKI. I checked the sync log this morning and something is definitely off. We know Ryuki isn't mentally stable right now. A person's memory can be wrong at times, especially after trauma or mental disturbance.
So we can't assume anything we got from Ryuki is the truth?
Boss is correct. There is no guarantee that what is experienced in Somnium is exactly what that person saw.
Yeah, but it isn't completely random either. The person being synced had to have experienced something that made their Somnium that way.
True, but
Listen, it's just best that you don't put too much stock into what Ryuki says right now.
Fair. Is he alright?
He was carried to the medical office last night. After a day's rest, he gathered himself and headed home.
I'm guessing he's drinking again.
should we use GPS?
No, it's fine. I won't get anything useful from him right now.
Ryuki is currently on leave. After the explosion 6 years ago, he just needs more time. I'd like to have him help with the investigation, but I don't want to put that pressure on him right now.
Fair, honestly. About the corpse at the stadium.
You heard about the DNA results, right?
Yeah, Peter told me last night.
The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found.
Yeah, and that adds all kinds of weirdness to this mystery, because apparently Jin's left half, which should have been killed 6 years ago, was killed like 12 hours before it showed up, so what the fuck is going on?
A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
But how is that possible?
What about the masked woman?
Masked woman?
The shady chick who tried to shoot me with a gun.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Her. We're looking into her based on what Iba recorded. But we haven't found anything yet. No witness statements either.
Maybe she's with Terror.
Why would you think that?
Well, she looked like a bad guy.
As a police officer, you should refrain from judging by appearances.
It's true. How late were you out drinking last night?
Wait, how did you know?
Pewter told me.
Running his mouth. I'm gonna cut his pay.
Don't do that.
You're getting old. You should stop cruising bars.
You shouldn't tell. 1, don't tell a woman that. 2, don't tell your boss that.
Could you not sound like my daughter?
Daughter?
You have a daughter?
Yeah.
I had no idea you had an illegitimate daughter.
Why are you just assuming that it's illegitimate?
She's not illegitimate. It's not like a secret or anything. It's just no one ever asked. Okay, that's enough digging into my private life for the day. Hey, Mizuki. Aren't you forgetting something?
Huh? Was it?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm your superior. You should be more respectful when talking to me.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sir, yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir. I'll be careful, boss lady.
I love Mizuki. She's awesome.
Teenagers.
So, what are you going to do now, Mizuki?
I think I'm gonna head to the stadium.
Oh shit, I just realized Chad isn't showing up here. Someday I will learn. Someday I will learn. Someday I will learn, but that day's not today.
There might be some leads that only I can find.
Sounds good. But, as I said before, don't push yourself too hard.
It's a pretty nice change of pace considering, like, with Ryuki, she was like, what the fuck are you doing? Get us results! And, like, then she saw how bad that went.
Yeah, yeah.
Respectful.
Roger that, Sergeant.
Sheesh.
Thanks, Mizuki. We don't need to ask any of those questions. I think we already know from the last game. Alright, let's head to the stadium. It's been... You use... Oh, it's like a moped. For a second I was like, you use a fucking motorcycle to get around? Mizuki really is just the cooler protagonist.
The body's been taken away.
Of course, the winter cold may help, but the body would still naturally decompose if left unattended. They also needed to perform an autopsy.
I just wish I could have examined it a little more.
Why not use my function?
What function?
This is not your first crime scene. You have done this many times before.
Oh, that!
Indeed.
Aiba, please do your thing.
At once.
Nice.
I am replaying the scene from when the body was found. I have scanned from edge to edge for this recreation.
I really can't get used to this. It's like going back in time. But I thought I remembered officers being around.
Oh, right. This would be your first time seeing the scene this way. When creating a VR space for an investigation, irrelevant information is not replicated.
Got it.
Now, let us begin. The point I am most curious about is...
How the body was carried over there.
As I previously stated, no footprints were found at the scene. Let us focus our investigation on that fact first.
Okay. Well then. There's nothing really above that could have done anything. What's this? The melted snow has wet the grass, but there are no footprints. It's the halfway line for soccer. Well, let's look at the
Every
corpse.
time I see this, it hits me that this is really Jin Furue. It's crazy that the other half of his body was found 6 years later.
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two. He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit is most likely Terror.
And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
Right. There's an unnatural object somewhere on the ground. I'm pretty sure this is going to be just the police tape. No, nothing over there. Where is this object? Oh, right there, right? What? I thought I saw something. Yeah, right there.
There's something in the grass.
It appears to be a screw.
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye.
Let's take a look.
What's this? Hey, look at the halfway line. It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but...
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode. Is this a tire tread?
So someone used a bike, maybe?
A bike, maybe.
Yeah, there we go.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of 2 overlapping tire treads.
Oh, so our killer is like a trained clown? They came in on a unicycle?
But there is only the one.
So, something with one wheel. This tire track.
Wait a minute!
Looks familiar.
Shoma's robot! What the fuck?
His bone structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face, nor his body.
So you're saying
There is no evidence of plastic surgery.
it's Jin for sure.
Damn. Okay. Thermo. It's over here.
The temperature is a little lower here. It's like something spilled.
This is related to specific heat capacity.
What's that?
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down. Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity.
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
You have the opposite. Anyway, as you can see, the melted snow has caused water to begin to pool. However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Machine oil, huh?
I don't like the implications.
That should complete the investigation. Using the evidence we found, we can replay Terror's actions.
How did Terror move the body to where it was found? That's what we need to figure out.
Let us begin.
How is the body carried without leaving footprints?
We should consider how exactly it was carried.
How the corpse ended up where it did.
Yes,
It was carried over the soccer field. The only wounds on the
There
body
was
are the
no
cut itself.
additional damage to the body. If it was dropped from above or thrown from somewhere, that wouldn't be the case.
correct. Now consider the lack of footprints.
There were no footprints. But we did find other prints, right?
What specifically?
The tire track.
Right here, on the halfway line. You see the tire track?
Something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
Something with just one wheel made this track.
What was it?
A
I
robot.
think it was a robot.
There's a
The
screw
screw we found in the grass
and machine oil.
and the machine oil? You have to think they're connected.
Perhaps a one-wheeled robot, but we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
I guess not. But those tire marks looked familiar.
And I think I know why.
Let us imagine it was a mono-wheel robot.
Did she do this in the first game? This propeller shit? Because that's awesome. If she did, I completely forgot.
And it carried the body along the halfway line.
I love how Tama has no explanation for how she floats, though. Like, Tama can just float normally. Aiba needs a propeller.
Yeah.
Let us begin recording.
Huh? Recording?
Okay, Miss Star in the Making. I am the director/cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
Oh, right! That guy.
I am going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best acting.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
No talking back to your director. You're an actress.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing. For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
Neither job requires showing skin.
Enough worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of terror.
Why?
Let us begin. Ready? Action!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half. Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting. So, how are you going to accomplish that?
Using this.
Shoma's robot. I knew it!
I'll use this robot remotely and... This is hard. Things look dicey there, but I got it back. Whew. I did it.
Cut! Wonderful. Great acting.
Yay!
I especially liked the performance of your eyes. You have the eyes of someone who has actually killed a man before.
I would take that as a compliment.
Can you not say that, please? Anyway, this robot.
Yeah, looks familiar, huh? Feel like there's someone we should talk to about this.
Aiba, you were thinking the same thing, huh?
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Do you recall the grooves on that tire?
But it just can't be. Shoma can't be Terror.
Yeah, no, he was like 12 whenever the first killings happened.
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
No way.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
I cannot locate his GPS signal. His smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
And this is after the explosion ending. Like, the explosion ending is the canon one. Which means that, Shoma probably isn't living at that house anymore.
So sending a Nile message is pointless too. Guess we have no choice but to look for him. Where could Shoma be?
Naturally, we should head to the Enda residence. There is also a high likelihood of him being at
Oh wait, he does
Ramen
still
or
live there.
Matsushita Diner.
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin Furue being hospitalized at Central Hospital.
Maybe we can ask about Jin too.
We should also head to Sekiba High.
That is interesting, because, like, when we were playing as Ryuki, we never had the option to look more into Jin, aside from just asking people about him. Like, we never had the option to go to the hospital and ask about his, like, medical records there.
That's where the second body in the HB case was found.
Where should we go first?
Well, we sure have quite the variety of locations. I just want to see what's going on here now. I love her moped. I love her scooter.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Hey, Mizuki. What are you doing in the kotatsu?
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
I've never actually sat in a kotatsu before. They do look so comfortable, though.
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
It's fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age. Anyway, let us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
No, the one-wheeled robot. We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
It was in here last time.
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before. Could it be hidden in here?
It wouldn't fit.
Hey, perv, don't look!
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
I don't know, maybe he stuffed the robot under there. I wasn't trying to be a
We couldn't find the
perv.
robot anywhere.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Who cares about the oranges? In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
But it's so cold outside.
You're the one who picked that outfit.
That's a mood. That's a mood. I'm really bad for, like, making outfits in the winter that are just not good for the temperature that it is outside.
Let's get going. Any day now.
Well, I'm glad you got to be comfy for a little bit. Let's go see Gen.
Oh, Mame?
Mizuki, what are you doing here?
Have you seen Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Guinea?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
Gen knows about Shoma. Before the incident 6 years ago, Shoma frequented his place. His father must have brought him here. Interesting. You know where Shoma is?
No. Why do you ask?
I wanted to ask him something.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium. Something related to that?
Actually, yeah.
Mame, why are you here?
Well, because,
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
yeah, it's calming being here.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Of course I like the food too, but I like the atmosphere. And how you fit right in, Genny. It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot, and sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny. When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Why do you not like quizzes?
Mame's questions are really niche.
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
That's really cute. Okay, we're not going there.
I'm not feeling well, but I'm just tired. Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
Thank you for your concern, but I'd rather rest here. I don't want to be alone.
That's fair. You know where Shoma is?
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. How is he related to the incident at the stadium?
It's confidential. I can't tell you that.
Where were you last
Last
night?
night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed-out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me. The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too. When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle. I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll.
I was about to say, like, that did sound familiar.
The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion, mirror worlds and the like.
The customer ran off spouting that gibberish. I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular. When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Yeah.
I'll come eat here soon.
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mommy has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mommy?
Yeah.
Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was. It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota.
That's what Ota looks like now? I don't know if that's a glow up or not. I feel like you didn't glow up or down. You glowed sideways.
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
Yes, please don't.
Why not?
He's a rival.
Is something bothering you?
Yeah, a little bit. Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately? I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
It's the same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
But it's different this time. I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video. Do you want to watch it?
Not right now. Now's not the time.
I'm getting
Fair.
a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what?
Nirvana Initiative.
What?
It's just something I saw online. Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Aiba?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
That's what's got me scared. It's kind of creepy.
That's fair. Do I really have to do this fucking dialogue option? Sure.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Right, your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad. I really liked him, so I was really sad.
You really like your dad, huh?
Yeah, he's the best.
Okay, well that didn't go as bad as I thought it would.
I'm heading home now.
Mommy, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Yeah. I might do just that.
Mommy, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation. We should leave this to Gen.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mommy.
Yeah, no problem.
There we go. Well, that was nice. Not yet. I need to brace myself to be able to deal with Ota. Hi.
Sorry to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here.
Ginny?
I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here.
Oh.
Of course. He grew up. He was a very important man, but to me, he's still that little kid.
Wait a second.
I've had enough with marriages. It's really a hassle to build up a relationship. I'm too busy, and I'm almost 40.
Wow, she looks nothing close to 40.
She does look young for her age.
What's your name?
My name is Hana Yonasu.
Okay, cute. Talk about Jin.
I remember Ginny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I
Hi,
said
Souls.
earlier,
Welcome to the
I was
stream.
only his nurse
It
when
has
he was
been
in
a
his
while.
late teens.
But that's alright. Just jump in whenever you can. Like, I'm not gonna ask people, like, no, you have to watch every single one of my streams, or you are not a true fan. It's like, no. No. That would be fucking insane. But anyways, welcome to the mysteries. I cannot condense everything that has happened in this game to a quick explanation.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease, though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
About
I
shit.
never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night. He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company.
Huh. That kind of sounds like the opposite of, like, what we heard about him in Ryuki's route, because we were hearing a lot of people say, like, oh yeah, he was, like, kind of a narcissist, like, he would always take pictures of himself and post them online.
But he was killed. That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Yeah, it sounds like he did. Are you enjoying it? I sure am. Like, it... On one hand, it feels like I'm getting more of the first game, and I already loved the first game, so that's awesome. But at the same time, it feels like they definitely have put a little twist on it, like, especially with the whole, like, two protagonists thing, where one of them is, like, investigating a case, like, 6 months after the first game, and then right now we're playing 6 years after the first game. Still working on that same case. It's a very interesting way for them to do this. And it's cool, like, seeing a bunch of the old characters come back, but also, like, seeing a bunch of new characters and getting to know them, too. And especially because, like, I'm pretty sure Amame was just, like, a bit character in the first game. Like, she showed up for, like, one scene with Ota, and that's it. So it's cool that we're actually expanding on some of the characters that didn't really get much focus in the first game. Also, we get to ask Kagami his name more, which drives him insane, and it makes me laugh every single time.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive it was him.
Has this happened before?
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things.
I feel ya.
Call me an airhead.
I feel ya.
I'm a lifesaver.
I don't know what this is implying, but
I
we'll
can
ask
get them in the tightest spots.
What do you fucking mean, ma'am?
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
Oh, thank God.
You're talking about parking?
Do you care to elaborate? No? Okay, let's go see Ota. Fuck it. Iris!
I haven't seen him. What about you, Ota?
No, I haven't seen him either. Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
I see. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
Video?
Ota knows Shoma too. Iris introduced them to each other. Okay, cool. I like that they're establishing these things. You're 30?! Who do I want to wink sync with? I feel like Iris would be the better one. Like, I feel like Iris would know everything about this fucking video.
Eggplants, eggplants, I love eggplants, I love eggplants. Mappo, mappo, I love mappo tofu.
Okay, well, that was nothing. Okay, fine, we'll talk to Ota first. You don't look 30 years old.
So? I have been making some progress lately. I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look. If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
So you're saying I look really young? That's a compliment.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
Oh, stop, Tessa, you're embarrassing me. She means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
I don't think that's what she meant.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
We can spin it that way. You're not gonna cut your hair?
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
You're really busy, huh?
Want me to cut it? Snip, 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 snip.
How long is this gonna take?
Really? You'll cut my hair? Well, I think I'll save that experience for later. I want to grow it out longer so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
It doesn't. Also, totally normal thing to say about someone that's sitting right next to you.
Ota, if you're gonna head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too. But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better. Besides, I get plenty of customers.
Okay.
Well, yeah, with my cooking skills, that's to be expected. I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign? During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating.
Oh, wait, really?
Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
So it actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge. I don't want to lose to Gen.
Why are you two competing anyway?
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something. I hear him talking trash about me. He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best. But I want to prove to him that I'm better, and I do it my way.
You're in your shonen protagonist arc. Good for you.
Just you watch. I'm gonna make
Luca from
Matsushita Diner
Vocaloid.
super popular.
Hi Val, welcome to the stream. Also, wow, to having a stupid haircut. More reason not to like him. To be fair, I feel like he is bettering as a person. Creepy comments aside. But, I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see with this
I'll
guy.
have 3 Michelin stars one day.
You're still Iris's fan, right?
Of course. I'm still Tessa's #1 fan, after all. It's my duty to support her. I name search her on Twitter and defend her to anyone talking trash. I even use multiple accounts so she can rise to the top of trending.
Okay, you're the same as ever.
I am devoted, day and night.
Thank you for everything you do, Ota.
Iris, you really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the fire here.
You really shouldn't. You really shouldn't.
Fire!
Hot Tessa!
Shipping!
Freight, crate, Tessa!
Airplanes!
High flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa! Also known as ASAT! You bet!
So, about that video...
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
Mame told me there was some rumor about a video making people vanish after they watch it.
I know so little about Ota, but I want to squish him in my hand like a tiny bug into a pulp, and not in a good way! Ota just has that effect on people. Like, he can be acting entirely normal for once in his life, and I would still want to, like, crush him with a piano like in a Looney Tunes cartoon. Turn him into a little accordion man. Put him in a Pringles can and shake it and throw it down the stairs, but not in an affectionate way.
That's the one. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
He could have.
Because it was Shoma who solved the BATS 490 code 6 years ago.
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Yeah, a much tougher one than the last. I've been trying to figure it out, but I've got nothing.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people who watch the video end up missing.
That's 420!
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled, like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra.
Oh, wait, shit, I skipped through some dialogue. Project Bluebeam.
It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere. They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere, but in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world.
Ah, yeah, the nerds at NASA have so much motivation to try and take over the world. Seeing this game in such little pieces is so strange, I love it. Trust me, it's strange even when you see it all the way through.
The idea is they can project images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want. It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something. That way, they can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat. It gets the people of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation.
Also, is NASA just, like, free to use and to make them villains? I mean, to be fair, Steins Gate made, like, the very real scientific establishment CERN its villains, so I think you can kind of just do whatever.
So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way.
And we know what
MK
Ultra is,
the
but...
code name for a top-secret project that the CIA was running that tested different kinds of mind control. Their so-called experiments were inhumane, even torturous, all to try to prove mind control exists.
Yeah, and didn't I read somewhere that, like, MK Ultra also helped contribute to, like, the use of psychedelics in the, I think it was, like, the 70s? Because a lot of people, like, first learned about psychedelics and, like, got into them because they were involved in MK Ultra experiments. At least that's what I've read. I don't know if that's actually true or not. Like the Metallica music video. Is there a Metallica music video that mind controls people?
They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD, did electroshock therapy, hypnosis, and the results of their experiments were all destroyed. So no one knows anything for sure.
Oda looks so young, nowhere near 30. And as anyone can see, he's still a big fan of A-Set. He needs a haircut, though. So you've matured.
Thank you. You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate.
Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal. Not to mention there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by.
It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you. And you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris.
Well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore.
I'm not a teenager, but I'll make all the cringy comments I want.
I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper. I've got to leave my mark on the networld. I really want to.
No! What? What? You're allowed to do that in video games?
I would classify that as cringe.
Just a sec.
I would classify that as cringe.
I'm adding that to my soundboard. I'm adding that to my soundboard. That fucking dealt so much psychic damage. That 1-2 fucking combo.
I really want to chug jug with you.
I'm gonna just have Iva saying cringe on my soundboard now. Please make that your subscriber sounds. I should. God, this shouldn't be getting me as bad as it is. I just was not expecting her to start singing this fucking Chug Jug song.
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
So, about the incident from 6 years ago.
6 years ago? From Divida?
Yeah, do you remember?
That's not something I can just forget. I saw half a body appear out of nowhere. I saw it explode and...
Sorry if you can hear my Gatorade bottle crunching. I keep meaning to use my normal fucking water bottle, and then every time before the stream, I'm like, oh, I'll just grab the Gatorade bottles, it's fine. Even though you can absolutely hear that. Anyways.
Why are you asking me about it now?
Well, here's the thing.
Well, you know, just hypothetically. What if the other half of the body showed up now?
It must have teleported. It got stuck in another dimension, and half the body got sucked in. The body got sliced in half, then time traveled 6 years to now. Jeez, bodies cut in half, blowing up, showing up out of nowhere? How do you explain it if it's not paranormal?
If I may, the questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation.
Yeah, it was basically just a magic trick.
The carbon nanotubes and a thermite reaction.
Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up.
I'm still saying that it has to do with that genetic research lab. Like, they were probably like, oh, we're gonna learn how to clone people. And so they cloned Jin Furaway because he was like this really important tech CEO or something. And then, like, each half, they're genetically the same, but they come from 2 separate clones.
That strange occurrence can't be explained by science alone.
It can if the science is really out there.
What I think happened is something like the Bermuda Triangle manifested here. On the east coast of North America.
Huh? He was Elon Musk? Basically. Basically.
In the Atlantic Ocean, there's a spot called the Bermuda Triangle. Tons of ships and planes and stuff have vanished without a trace there. There's a bunch of theories, but no one can really explain the how and why.
I mean, wasn't the Bermuda Triangle, like, debunked? Like, I'm pretty sure over the last 10 years they found that, like, there are no more shipwrecks and, like, plane crashes and stuff that happen in the Bermuda Triangle than, like, anywhere else. The only reason why it seems so significant is just because there's so much, like, traffic there. Yeah, it's just coincidence.
Some people think it's a miniature black hole. Others think aliens abducted them. There's even one story about a corpse that was found in the area. He died 64 years ago, but the body didn't age a day.
There are natural things that can do that, though. Like those, like, peat bog zombies. Not zombies, mummies. It's like sometimes if a person's body ends up in the right natural conditions, it'll actually preserve the body. Yeah, we just look at it a lot so we see it happening. Exactly.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, given Iris's enthusiasm for the topic, but the Bermuda Triangle is an urban legend. The kind of examples she mentioned are usually misunderstandings, exaggerations, or completely fabricated. In other words, the mysterious aspects of the Bermuda Triangle are entirely man-made. According to calculations, the probability of a vessel going missing in that area is no different than any other place.
Exactly.
I don't want to spoil her fun. I'm not gonna tell her.
Fair. So about the video.
Ota, you know about the video, right? I hope Shoma is okay.
Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate.
Oh, that's right. Mizuki is also the president of
If
Lemniscate.
rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You think she really understands?
I do not believe there is any point in asking.
Iva, can you show me the video?
I have already found it. It is posted to ViewCube under the name Nirvana Trial.
Nirvana? Can you play it?
At once.
Alright, time for some more To the Ark shit. Isn't this the one that played last time? I'm pretty sure we've seen this one before. Yeah, we have.
I didn't get anything from that.
But there is a high likelihood that this is related to the HB case. Did you notice the similarities?
The code that Shoma decoded, Bats 490, and the QR video.
Yes. The video from 6 years ago linked to Jin Furue from our investigation.
It can't just be a coincidence. The rumors about the missing people must have something to do with the HB case for sure.
Yes. We do not know for certain if Shoma saw the Nirvana trial video, but it is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
Especially because we know that those videos are linked to Nizet laws, and Shoma did believe in Niz's sort of, like, philosophy whenever he was a kid. So it could be that he's actually just involved with that secret society again.
Hey, Mizuki. Are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright. Only 2 more places to go. I'll go to the park last. Oh, hi. What the fuck are you doing here?
Ryuki, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki. Isn't it obvious? I'm here for the reinvestigation.
Reinvestigation?
Let's wink sync. I'm scared as to what I'll see, but...
Ryuki.
Yeah, you're going through
I
it.
cannot determine anything from him when he is in this state.
Reinvestigating what?
The investigation has only just begun. I need to keep my eyes wide open. I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time.
Goth boy. Yeah, so Ryuki is the other protagonist. We played as him in the other route 6 years ago. And let's just say it didn't end well.
This is my case.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized. But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says. You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Really?
Yes. It is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki. Just don't do too much, okay?
Are you okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
I don't have time to rest. I need to find the culprit. Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell body style earlier, so I'm feeling good.
How can she do that? Is it like a mental thing? I still don't understand how that works.
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
It's all right now, because
This is not making things better, Ryuki. Saying that has never made anything better.
half for all. We are full-time heroes.
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero. I won't lose to the bad guys, and if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
He's especially bad today.
The references in this game are wild. They sure are. That's not even the first time that Ryuki has done that.
Oh, I know. The shrine. Ikume Shrine. I'll go there. It'll help me calm down.
Okay, bye, I guess.
There he goes.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be. Ryuki was traumatized by the events 6 years ago, and has been hurting ever since. He tried to return to work, but his symptoms worsened.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
His symptoms have not improved. Anyway, there are no leads here.
Let's get going.
Alright, one last place to go, right? Yoyagi Park. Are we gonna see Lien? Are we gonna see this fucker again? We are, huh? Oh. Well, shit.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Right.
Huh? Isn't that...
This game's gonna get sued like the streamer who talked about The Simpsons a little too much. What streamer is that? I didn't even hear about that.
Kizuna and Leon.
They might know where Shoma is. Let's go!
Hi, you two.
Big sis.
Oh, hey Mizuki.
What are you doing
You
here?
can't tell.
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park together.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Well, I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace. For Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
Yeah, parks are a nice place to just go and relax. I wish there were some nice ones around here. All of the really nice parks are like 20 minutes away by bus. And a lot of the time I'm just like, I'll just stay home. VGA got a cease and desist for making too many Simpsons references! You can get cease and desists for making references?!
Yeah, sure.
Do you know where Shoma is?
No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
Leanne and Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years ago. Mizuki was the one who put them together. Shoma lost his father 6 years ago, so Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Leanne to Shoma to cheer him up. Nowadays they are almost like brothers, though it's hard to tell who's the older one and who's the younger. That's fair. I'm scared to ask this, but...
Of course! My feelings haven't changed a bit. If anything, they've gotten stronger. When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars. It soars so high. I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy. It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you. So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
You can, so watch out! I will. I'll be careful. Who knows, someday I might get in trouble for this. Wait, is voice mod not working? What the fuck?! Epic Game Store! Screw off! Please! Where the fuck is voice mod? Every time that I need to use my soundboard for something, voice mod just decides to fuck off. Why? Why? Ah, echoing. All my friends hate Epic Games. Anyways, someday I'm gonna go to jail for this.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith.
Hell yeah!
Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all. I want to make enough money to be able to support her.
So what are you doing here?
Nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today.
Yeah, Mame was saying the same thing.
And Leon was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down, so I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
I mean, that's good at least. I also have voice mod and I can approve. Yeah. It's like, it's a good software when it works. About the wheelchair.
Huh? What is it, Big Sis?
Well,
Oh,
The wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now. As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working. I have been in a wheelchair ever since. I will not be able to dance anymore, like I used to.
Damn.
Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more. But it would be inappropriate of me to complain. I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived. It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Kizzy.
Dang. About 6 years ago.
Sorry. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'm sure the same for you.
6 years ago. Big sis.
Yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore. I got a good partner.
Indeed. Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, something like that. If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Oh, quiet.
Aww.
No! Don't yell at Aiba!
Lively, I see.
About the fountain.
Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course, but...
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
Yes. I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart. I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth. She even went beyond that and made it into something fun.
This game is awesome. It really is. Like, it's especially interesting to see, like, the consequences of shit that happened, like, 6 years before.
It is not good to worry about things. To come up with lies. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory.
Aw. Do you know where Shoma is?
I'm sorry. I don't know. Damn.
Well, no leads on Shoma.
I need to head home soon.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
It seems like you're worked up about something.
I believe you are mistaken.
Oh.
Wait. Is it my fault?
What?
Do you not like being with me? Do you not like being seen with me?
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange.
It's weird hearing people say father and not in the religious sense. Fair.
Why not wink sync with her?
Yeah, let's see what's going on in her brain. Oh, we do the stupid pose too! Cool!
I know. Leon, you are only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, I feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago.
What? I got a joke. What kind of ice do you put in Crush? Crushed ice? Is that where that's going?
Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Leon. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stayed by my side.
Hell yeah!
I am just a burden. Please, just leave me. I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life.
Kizzy. She is assuming Leon's feelings come from a place of pity.
Novella is the joke master.
What is it?
Can I wink sync into Leon too?
consecutively, the battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Leanne's true feelings.
I suppose. I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
Alright.
I'm sorry. Kizzy, I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're... But that doesn't change how I feel about you. I love you. From the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever, forever, eternally.
They really do care about each other. We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
How? Hey, I just read both your minds. And guess what? Is that what you want to say? Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances. This needs to be solved between them.
Iba, how old are you now?
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Leon, thank you for today, but please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But... Kizzy...
There she goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists. We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
Damn. Iba is a bear and the last one was a girl. So, like, yeah, they have different, like, mini forms. We continued to search for Shoma, but...
Where could he be? Maybe the video really did make him go missing.
Oh?
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect you.
Gen!
Hey, Mizuki. I remembered something about Shoma. There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot. Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Horodori Institute.
What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Horodori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there.
Thanks, Gen. I'll head over there.
Yeah, I remember, like... Horodori Institute used him as a human test subject at one point. By telling him that he was sick whenever he wasn't. But Shoma said that he hated it there.
Be careful.
Are we finally gonna learn about that, like, supposed secret room? We headed to Horodori Institute. I showed my police badge and Shoma's picture when asking around, but...
Never seen that kid here.
But I didn't miss it. For a split second, the security guard's expression changed when I showed the picture. Gotta use the thermo just in case.
There it is. His temperature is rising. He is lying.
In that case, we'll have to... Just break the fuck in!
But where's Shoma?
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
Hell yeah! That's my girl!
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Same difference.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay? Anyway, I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information.
I mean, in this case, she's kind of right on the money.
This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
Of course. I can't go back now.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Crap, they saw me.
You need to be more careful.
Intruder! We're calling the police!
I am the police!
Yeah, the police are right here.
In your dreams, girl. Let's get her.
Yeah!
Mizuki.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Mizuki, do not use your full power. We are in the wrong here, you know.
Yeah, got it.
Alright, quick time. Quick time events! Oh, shit! I hit the wrong button!
Shoot her with the tranquilizer!
Well, shit, we get the bad end. Yeah, retry. I fucked up. Alright. My bad. You didn't show me your moves. I will this time, I promise.
That settles that.
Be on your guard. More are coming.
There's the intruder!
Damn, that was fast. But superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good.
I love Mizuki's endless lust for violence.
Okay, maybe they will.
The masked woman!
You!
Need a hand?
Well, damn.
That's the last of them.
That was dangerous.
Thank you. Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
Hear what? What?
Huh?
What's
Kisuna.
going on here?
What the fuck is going on here? Girls' night!
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
You first. Well, I bet she's getting secret leg juice like in Yakuza 7. Why were you at Horodori Institute?
I was investigating.
Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something?
Yes. Something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there.
They've been doing illegal things there for a long time, as Ryuki found out.
I wanted to know about the dark side of their research myself. So that is why I'm investigating them. I want to know who did this to me.
Did what to you? Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this. They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's right.
So what have you found so far?
I can't talk about it.
Why not?
It's top secret.
Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Aiba, can we sink into her? I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get Boss's permission.
But I can tell you this. It's about Tokiko Shigure.
Oh.
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
That's right. The president of Horodori Institute, Chikara, was a senior member of NICE. 37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23,
They had an affair.
she became pregnant with his child.
What?
Oh yeah, that's right. Whenever we investigated Tokiko's body, it did show signs that she had given birth before. But we never learned anything else about it.
Chikara didn't want anything to do with it. He already had a wife and child.
Well, I gotta go. Have fun solving mysteries. Thanks, Val. See you later. And have a nice long weekend.
He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused. She gave birth to the child. At the time, she had no immediate family and no money. Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail. So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends. To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE, that she would one day be president. Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go. Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of NICE. Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
Sounds pretty similar to a story we learned in the last game, huh? Whoever that child grew up to be, they could be linked to all of this.
You're saying they could be Terror? That's not possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
Really?
It is a certainty.
Is it Jin? Will they report me?
Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier? Don't worry about it. They won't report it.
Why not?
For 2 reasons. First, the weapons they had are illegal. If those firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be closed.
Yeah, that looks like some TF2 level shit right there. I was shocked that NICE was real. Same! I thought it was something that Iris made up in the first game.
What's the other reason?
They are doing some questionable research. They wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
I see. Whew. I'm glad, though.
It seems you are safe this time. If Boss found out, she may have cut you in half herself.
So, why did you shoot at me last night?
I felt like it.
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me.
How?
I'm not your enemy.
Okay, fucking prove it. Give me some information. I mean, you already have, but take off that mask.
Why?
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Ugh.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA.
Yeah, Gorilla Glue.
If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case, then I won't stop you. Okay, I lied. I would stop you.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
No. I'll take it off if I need to.
Hey, 1 second. Vesta! Vesta, what are you doing? Get out of there! What's wrong with you? Sorry about that, guys. Vesta decided that she had to go and play with the wires at the back of my computer. Seriously, it's only when I'm streaming that she does this.
The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
You must be really strong.
You must be really strong.
Yeah, that's my cat. She's a bit of a brat. And I don't know why she's being a brat right now, because she got food, and I have a heating pad set up on... Oh, goodness. Oh, my webcam is glitching out because I'm trying to set back up her heating pad. Come on up. Come on, Vesta, come here. Come on. Okay, then sit on the floor, I guess. I'm hoping that if I have her heating pad turned on, she'll decide to just sit on her cat tower instead.
You seem pretty handy with a gun. So who are you?
Don't try to find out.
How could I not? You're one of the most suspicious people I've ever seen. You're on the list of suspects.
That's a mistake. I'm not a suspect.
Okay,
We'll
fucking
see.
prove it.
That's for me to decide.
And one more thing, I'm not strong. I don't have a strong body.
Okay, well, why were you at Horadori Institute?
Horadori Institute is funded by my father. You
That's
are
right.
aware of that fact, correct?
Yeah.
I came to confirm something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
What did you want to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
What were you doing there, big sis?
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here.
Oh? About Shoma?
Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano. He's gone camping, alone. That is what his Nile message said. He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
Oh, what? You're right. He's coming back on his motorbike today. Shoma is 18 now, old enough to ride a motorcycle.
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Iba, can you check if he's really camping?
On it. He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furroway case. But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, just because he wasn't there to do it, doesn't mean that someone else couldn't have stolen his robot and then used it for nefarious means.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
Huh. You've been off since
I
lunch.
have? I'm the same as ever.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horadori Institute?
What are you looking
The
at?
fountain. The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years, whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh. He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown.
That's kind of cute.
Honestly, none of it was funny.
He was trying, though. It's like, he can be kind of a creep, but not on purpose. Like, he's not a malicious creep. He just comes off that way.
But before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more.
That's enough for now. I'm going to get going.
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
I won't get in your way. I'll only do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing for me, too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are 2 important things to consider.
Oh?
First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself.
Okay.
Even if someone you trust betrays you. And the other thing, Ryuki. Be wary of him.
Oh?
What?
See you around.
Wait! What do you mean by that? Jeez. Taking off right after dropping that bombshell?
Yeah, that's that's quite the piece of information for us to muse over.
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now, but
that doesn't mean that we have to be, like, super wary of him. Like, dude's going through it. He needs help, not suspicion.
Wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
They talked before. You were there!
unknown.
What were you looking for at Horadori Institute?
It's no good. She's not answering.
Then we will have to ask her mine.
Right.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I thought we were gonna actually sync. Well, shit.
The experiment was a success.
One moment. Vesta! Get out of there! Now she's crawling into the shelves in my desk. Please, Vesta, can I have one normal stream? One normal stream. There's a heating pad. You love the heating pad. Use the heating pad.
What is this? It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horadori Institute.
Maybe they experimented
Mizuki,
on her?
We have no choice.
Kizzy, I'm sorry, but will you let me into your dream?
My dream?
Alright. Time for Somnium.
Okay, I think I get the picture.
I haven't told Boss about what happened at Horadori Institute. Nor have I told her about my kicking the security guard. But...
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
That's as much as I've told her.
I think it's something to do with the HB case. So...
Okay then. Pewter?
I'm ready to go.
Alright.
Mizuki, I'm sure you already know, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Yep, I'll be back before then.
Okay, let's get started.
Alright! Hell yeah! First real Somnium as Mizuki. Like, technically Ryuki's was also a Mizuki Somnium. But like, this is a little bit more normal than Ryuki's Somnium.
Sync Somnium power. Hourly wage increase.
What are you doing?
I am the Eye Magician Girl, Aiba.
You're adorable.
Feels like I'm watching anime.
In the name of AI, I will punish you with flogging and flaying.
Whoa, 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 that's way over the top. What is this Eye Magician Girl's special move?
Also, why is your hand so fucked up?
I punch your abdomen repeatedly.
Spell of get fucked, idiot.
That sounds more like a fighting anime than a magical girl thing. Aiba, is that?
It is similar to the Chikara we saw in the Wink Sink. The page turned.
That picture book might have some info.
Yes, we should inspect it. Somnium scan! Activate!
Two logs. 3. There's probably gonna be 5. I was right. Okay, Kizuna knows something about Chikara. Following her story might uncover some hidden memories.
It's a large picture book.
I heard that Kizzy likes picture books and fairy tales and all that. Does this represent her feelings?
It is worth a look.
Let's read.
There's writing.
Little Blue Riding Hood. Is that the title?
Not red?
The text below reads, "The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf." Huh? Another picture.
This is Blue Riding Hood. Huh? What is that?
Wow!
Okay.
What was that? Something fell.
Is that Blue Riding Hood?
Did she get the wolf?
Something came out. Let's take a look.
The little girl liked blank. She admired blank and blank. Alright.
Diary?
Does it say anything?
It appears to be more of a continuation from the picture book than a diary. Let's read it. It was a little child wearing a blue hood. She rose her fist and bravely scared the wolf away. The girl thanked the blue-hooded hero, but she scoffed in return. Can you not walk? Fool. Blue Riding Hood was a little rude, but the girl smiled. Blue Riding Hood carried the girl on her back and took her home. The two of them were surprised when they got there. From that day on, Blue Riding Hood was family. What a great introduction. Thank you, big sis. The girl took her hand, but she made a weird face. Maybe she was just being shy, but in any case, she said, "Nice to meet you," with a nod.
So is that how she and her, like, original big sis met?
Big sis always was the courageous one. Ah, the memories.
Read Little Blue Riding Hood. Guided by the story. What's the next one? Surrounded by sweet snacks.
Big sis must be that girl she's always talking about.
Right. Perhaps she saved her from a dog or something when she was younger. That experience turned into the story of Little Blue Riding Hood. So that picture book was a story of Kizuna's memories.
Something happened to the book. Check it out.
More writing. The two of them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
More new pictures.
The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired blank and blank. Alright.
It's a large picture book. It has different pictures from before.
Okay, let's read.
This time, it's Hannah and Gretel.
It's a little different from the story I know.
Below it, Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
Huh? That's not a house made of candy. That's a witch.
Yeah, but a witch lived in the house made of candy.
Mizuki, there is more witchiness over there.
Lots of stuff this time. Let's look.
She admired fairy tales and blank.
A candle in the shape of a witch.
Something is suspicious about it.
Let's inspect.
It's a witch-shaped candle. This does not seem to be modeled after anything specific. The candle is made of paraffin. Standard wax.
So you can use it then?
Yes. I am sure it will burn with fire.
Fire?
So we need a way to get fire.
Good idea.
Maybe buried in the sandbox?
Huh. Something's there.
A piece of paper? What does it say?
Snack transformation spell. Forma Rans Knack Titans. That is what it says.
A snack spell. Maybe you can turn something edible.
Should I try it on something?
The girl made up blank. She would cast them on herself to ward off. So I'm guessing it means the girl made up magic spells?
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Okay, well...
It's a witch-shaped candle.
Forma Rans Snack Titans.
Change it into a snack.
I don't know if I can, but I will try. Snack transformation spell. Forma Rans Knack Titans. Huh? Nothing is happening.
Maybe now it's edible?
My lord, that's soap.
How is it?
Definitely wax. It tastes awful.
Great. The girl made up magical words. She would cast them on herself to ward off blank. Where's this balloon?
It's a big balloon around the swing set.
Very suspicious. I wonder if something's hidden there.
Oftentimes in Somnia, secrets are protected by such things. I am sure there is something there.
I don't think any of this will quite work. Let's just keep investigating. Here, sit here.
Alone?
Yeah. How do you feel?
Like a kid with no friends.
There's something on the ground. Pick it up.
Splash, splash, water spell. Terp, paw, slash, slash. That's what is written.
What could that be? Memorize it, Iva.
She would cast them on herself to ward off misfortune. Okay, so I'm guessing if we do this...
There's something here.
We might get one for fire.
A piece of paper.
Does it say anything?
Hot, hot blaze spell.
There we go.
Blot-to-to.
Hot, hot blaze spell. Think we can use it for something?
I got a feeling I know what it's for.
It's a witch-shaped candle.
Skewer that candle and cook it.
This is not a barbecue. I will light the fire. Hot, hot blaze spell. The blot-to-to.
Oh, it lit
There we
up.
go.
The candle is gone.
Iva, look! The witch in the picture book. So the witch candle must be tied to the picture.
The witch is gone. Now we have these assorted snacks.
Cute. Oh.
Huh. Something came out over there.
Let's go.
All right. Massive fucking cookie.
A large chocolate chip cookie. It must contain at least 3 days worth of calories.
Let's share it. Be nice.
Who should I share it with? I do not see Kizuna.
Maybe you can just pretend.
It isn't breaking.
Maybe it's not a real cookie.
That could be the case. It's a large cookie.
Okay. Let's try eating
That cookie in the picture book was partially eaten, right? Try to bite it the same way.
I see. That may indeed trigger something. All right, here I go.
That's a huge bite.
There we go. After many blank, she blank to blank.
You
to
have
blank.
about 4 minutes left.
Okay, let's read it.
I'll read it. Father, you liar. How many times have you lied to me? Gretel finally shed a tear. Ever since her mother died, her father has been working all the time. She barely got to spend any time with him. Her father gave her tons of snacks, but Gretel was not happy. Do not worry. I'll beat up any evil-doing witches around here. Her father would reassure Gretel after hearing tales of evil witches. But the evil witch was inside Gretel. The witch filled her with sadness and turned her selfish. Her older sister Hannah tried hard to cheer Gretel up, but Gretel's tears didn't stop.
Father.
Alright, well that's another lockdown. We're running out of time quick, though.
This must be her memories of her father, Riichi Chieda. It seems that Kizuna was quite sad.
I can kinda relate.
Yeah, Mizuki went through a similar thing.
The book changed again!
We should take a look. More text. Gretel continued to cry and cry for a long, long time. Something happened to the slide.
And saw herself in the main characters. Okay, well first off...
It's a large picture book. This one appears to be Cinderella.
Well, we should read it.
The title is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Below that, it says, Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
A castle. And a clock. One of the hands fell. It wasn't a regular picture, I guess.
This shorthand. Can we use it for something?
Let's hold on to it, just in case.
The girl hid one glass slipper in a blank, similar to how blank. Yeah, that's right, because, Lien did that whole thing where he was like, I bought you glass slippers, this way you could, like, feel like a princess. And we're gonna put it in this, time capsule. So that this way, in 6 years, if like, we still love each other, like, then we'll get married.
The clock is part of the slide. On closer inspection, the hour hand is missing.
You're right.
Attach the hour hand.
Let's take the shorthand from earlier, and... there. It fits perfectly. What's going on?
This is a crazy trick.
Kizuna does appear timid, but I suppose she can be expressive at times.
I never would have thought. I guess she hides it well.
Another change to the picture book.
Where should we start?
After many sad events, she blank. Okay, well, let's go and get the slipper.
It's the entrance to Iowan. I can see a glass slipper inside. The door is closed.
Probably locked.
If we know the 4-digit code, we can open this.
4 digits long, huh? No time to brute force it, I guess.
Oh, wait. It has a colon here.
Yeah? Interesting.
What 4 digits should I enter?
I have an idea. 1 minute before midnight.
It worked.
There we go.
I had a feeling the time on the clock was the key.
Easy.
A glass slipper. The right one, to be exact.
This has gotta have some kind of significance.
We should hold on to it for now.
Hid one glass slipper in a blank, separating the pair, similar to how...
Huh?
100 eyeballs gained. Nice.
Oh?
A time capsule. That's right. It was buried here.
A time capsule?
6 years ago, Liam proposed to Kizzy. He gave her glass slippers instead of an engagement ring. They agreed that if they felt the same way after 6 years, yada yada yada. Anyway, they decided to bury the thing here till the time came. I completely forgot about it. But it looks like Kizzy remembered.
So inside, there is an engagement shoe?
Just one, though. The other's missing.
Insert the
Got
shoe.
it.
It turned into a picture book again.
The girl hid one glass slipper in a dark place, separating the pair.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
Big Sis found out about Cinderella's dream and started panicking. Cinderella, even if someone proposes to you, you can't just accept it right away. Don't answer until you know who they really are. Wait 5 or 6 years. This was her advice to Cinderella. Big Sis was worried about her naive little sister. Cinderella thought it was a bit much, but she smiled. If I ever meet a person that important to me, I will introduce them to my big sister first. It would be so much fun to share a meal together. And so, Cinderella dreamed another dream.
I received those wonderful slippers, but I cannot dance anymore. I am not worthy of him. I cannot be his princess. What should I do? Big Sis?
Kizzy.
And midnight. End of the ball.
Is that the bell?
The clock moved. Midnight. The time her spell wears off.
What's going on? No more. Show me no more. Let me hear no more. I don't want this anymore.
It stopped.
The spell wore off. Kizuna must feel that she can no longer be a princess. What should we do? Kizuna doesn't want to look anymore.
I don't want her to suffer, but we have to keep going.
To not make things worse. Well, what's this over here?
Does it say something?
Yes, another spell. Or a counter spell to be precise. Transformation Dispel. Former Rand's Titan Sid.
Transformation Dispel.
Was anything transformed?
I mean, the book technically was. Or...
Maybe you can use it on that thing.
Yeah, that's a little more likely. Alright, picture frog.
A picture of the frog with the crown.
Wasn't there a clock here earlier? Why did it change?
I think it might be hidden.
Forma Rand's Titan Sid.
Let's go! Transformation Dispel! Forma Rand's Titan Sid!
Oh, I mean, it didn't.
Is this the rudder of a ship?
Quite go back to normal.
Or the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Right, the Thorn Princess.
This wheel has the numbers 1 through 12 on it.
It's like a clock.
To not lose anything else. Okay. I get the feeling that 1159 won't work again. Are there any other numbers that we know of that are, like, associated with Kizuna?
The picture book is closed and covered in thorns. Kizuna must have sealed her heart away.
I can see the cover through the thorns. What's it say?
Well, let's just inspect
the
for
thorns are
now.
remarkably sturdy. Perhaps this is the story of the Thorn Princess.
So we gotta do something about the thorns to make Kizzy appear.
Is this picture indicating a swing set?
Swings. Maybe not that.
What's this star mark?
Maybe there's something near the swing set.
Yeah, the transformation one. After many sad events, she stopped time in her heart. Basically trapping herself in the past, I see.
Balloons?
Well, neither of these will work.
It's the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Maybe turn
The
counterclockwise?
Thorn Princess sleeps when she is pierced by the needle on the spinning wheel. Should I not touch it?
We're practically sleeping already. Just do it.
You're not taking this very seriously. Turning this makes the ground move.
Just like the clock from earlier, it's connected to the floor.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please
Oh,
hurry.
I know! Okay, so if it's a clock, then we would have to turn it counterclockwise again, right?
It's the wheel.
Shit. Is there anything I can do to get a tiny? Tackle it.
Pretend there's no wall there. Throw your body against it and you can get through to the other side.
It's not platform 9 3/4.
That looks fun. Like in that driving school video I saw.
Mizuki!
I think you are the only person on the planet who actually enjoys that.
Mizuki Germa moments laughing at car crashes. Okay. That's a -30 timey, so we should be able
It's the
to.
wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Let's try turning it clockwise.
If this is supposed to represent a clock, maybe we can change the time.
So if we turn it clockwise, we can get new information.
I'm hoping that'll move the book all the way around, right? There we go!
The balloon popped.
Now we can check the swings. The Thorn Princess continued to sleep. She slept to avoid facing her sadness. She slept, trapped by terrible memories. She did not want to be hurt by them anymore. No need to cry and shy away anymore. But why? Why do I keep waking up? Why do I keep remembering it? My chest aches. My heart breaks with yours. Never again.
Pop the balloon. Inside
I never
the
knew
thorns.
this is how she felt.
Any more of this could leave her hurt. Should we continue, Mizuki?
It would be worse to leave her like this. Something's weighing on Kizzy's heart. And I want to take that burden away. She's one of my best friends.
I understand. I believe in you, Mizuki.
Her memories with her loving big sister was what kept her inspired. Okay. Then... sit.
I want to stay together.
Kizuna?
You said you will be with me forever.
Is this when she and her older sister got split up?
But please. Fine. Will you at least play a game with me? Remember how we used to kick our slippers up? You used to beat me all the time, but now If I win, please stay. Please. The rules are simple. Kick the shoe further to win. And just like we used to, it will be best of 3. Shall I go first?
Yeah, let's do this.
Play the shoe toss game with Kizuna 3 times. Win twice to get the victory. Tilt the left stick. I'm not using a left stick. Wait a minute. I'm not I'm not using a controller game. Okay, Kizuna's turn. I love Somniums in this. Much improvement. There is like a good amount of improvement. There we go. Wait, how am I? Okay.
Good job, Aiba.
Big sis. So you want to leave me?
No, you've got it all wrong. What should I do, Mizuki?
Maybe it's better if you don't win?
But that's not what happened, right?
My physical prowess triumphs again.
You really do not like me anymore.
It's best 2 of 3, right? So maybe if we just intentionally lose this one. I'm glad Aiba's back. Me too. I mean, I do miss Tama a little bit.
Aren't you enjoying this a little too much?
Witness me, Mizuki. Observe my perfect control.
The thorns.
There we go.
I suppose there is no beating you, big sis.
Man, as a kid, I always remember, like, wanting to try jumping off the swings, but always being way too scared to.
This memory.
It must be the memory hidden away, deep in Kizuna's heart. Inhumane genome experiments, carried out at Horadori's research facility.
What?
I mean, we knew that already, though,
This
didn't
is what Kizuna was hiding.
See, every time I would get really high on the swings, I would always be scared that if I jumped off, I would, like, break my leg or something. Riichi Chieda?
Riichi Chieda. It's Kizuna's father's diary.
Does he have something to do with all of this? I mean, hey, Somnium cleared. with exactly 1 second to spare. Performance result, rainbow. End where I begun. MIZUKI, Chapter 1. Okay, back to Iowan Garden. I got Japan snacks from Japan Hall. Oh, nice! I know that I actually tried some Japanese snacks a little while ago. Specifically, I had some Japanese macarons, and then I also tried mochi for the first time. It was pretty good! I got bubble milk tea mochi specifically, though. Like, I feel like the traditional is, like, red bean. So, I should probably try that eventually. I learned that there's a place that sells, like, specifically, like, Japanese and Korean snacks in the next town over from me, so I've got to figure out how I can get back there so I can get more snacks. Inhumane genome experiments carried out at Horodori's research facility. And so, Kizzy and I came to Iowan.
Kizzy, is this?
Yes, the diary that was in the chairman's office.
Oh shit. What were you looking for at Horodori Institute?
This morning, Father asked me to look for something in the office. I accidentally knocked some books off the shelf, and I saw this. When it fell to the ground, this page was open, face up. I knew I should not have read it. I regretted it immediately. Terrible things were written there. Things about a girl whose genes were forcibly rewritten.
I did try taiyaki. It was a good thing, shaped like fish. Oh, right, that's like, It's like a bread shaped like a fish, right? I think I've heard of that before.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I think it would be best if you read this.
Okay. I read the diary that Kizzy handed to me. What it said was shocking. There was a girl, a child whose DNA was rewritten. Chikara Horodori performed this task himself. The goal was to find a cure for aging, but the results were unexpected. The child had superhuman athletic abilities. Strength, endurance, agility. They were all well beyond that of normal adults. And those abilities only grew as she got older. The child was raised away from the other kids at Iowan. When she was 3, she was adopted. The child's name was MIZUKI.
MIZUKI. The family name was Okiura.
MIZUKI.
Well, shit.
I'm genetically modified?
I mean, I was kind of expecting this to be the reason why MIZUKI is the way that she is, but yeah, that's, it explains a lot, but it's still harsh to learn about.
But what about Daddy and Mom? They weren't my real parents?
Traveler, MIZUKI, Chapter 2. Back at the park. Oh, well, shit!
No way. Chikara's
left half.
The report started early this morning around sunrise. A body was found in Yoyagi Park. It looks to be sliced in half. Aiba and I bolted out of the house and came here as fast as we could.
MIZUKI, are you okay?
Yeah, it's not the first time I've seen a dead body.
That is not what I am referring to. You hardly got any sleep last night. You must be mentally exhausted. Though, I suppose that is perfectly understandable. Anyone in a similar situation would...
It's fine. That's that, this is this.
Okay, this is a great serious conversation, you guys, but I see Kagami in the background.
Let's just focus on the investigation. body is Chikara's. If we can figure out more about this case, we can figure out other things.
Didn't I already tell you?
Huh? I don't think so.
Okay, well, my name is Kagami.
Okay, Kagami.
I want to become the best policeman I can be. Inspector Kagami. The inspector who loves to inspect with mirrors. Inspector Kagami.
I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask again, except I do. I instantly forgot his name!
Like I said, my name is...
We've asked him so many times, he's doubting his own name!
What was it?
Was it Omochi?
Yeah, my name is Omochi. I feel like an Omochi.
I hope that when we ask his name again in the future, he says it's Omochi.
Mizuki, search here later. Focus on taking statements for now.
Okay. Let's wink sync with... Wait, who all do we have around here? Okay, Ryuki probably won't give us much information. Last time that we wink synced on the detective, it was, garbage. So, let's wink sync with Kagami.
I'm gonna check my horoscope.
Okay.
It says, that person you admire will learn your name today.
I hope it wasn't me! You should not admire me! Any new intel?
The DNA results came back already. There's no doubt this body is Chikara Horadori's. Estimated time of death is 2:11 at 8 p.m. Nothing on his person.
Ask for his opinion.
I don't understand this at all. What's really going on here?
Before inspecting the body...
Okay, fine. Any leads? Wait, who first found the body?
Someone who was jogging early in the morning. He said when he found the body, he didn't see anyone else around. He's getting interrogated back at HQ right now. I'm sure he's got nothing more to offer, though.
Any leads?
Nothing in particular. Park cameras didn't pick up anyone suspicious. Means no witnesses. We got nothing.
Ask for his opinion.
I never thought Horadori's left half would be found like this. This is downright supernatural. I don't get it at all.
Why are you here?
What? Did you think I came here to play Frisbee? I came after I heard about what happened. I need to solve this case. It's my destiny. The investigation is at a standstill. Honestly, things aren't looking good. But that's no reason to abandon this case. Mr. Date wouldn't want me to just give up. He told me something. Ryuki, you have the potential to become our ace at Abyss. I believe in you, and I need to live up to those words. I need to arrest terror with my own hands.
Are you okay?
Huh? What?
Like, mentally. You know.
Welcome to Novella Cipher's channel.
Hello?
Be sure to
Who
like,
just subscribed?
And hit that motherfucking
Peter
bell button.
Poop!
It's a party
Welcome
house.
to the stream, I guess. Good to have you. We are playing some AI the Somnium Files Nirvana initiative. And it's been pretty fun so far. We've gotten through Ryuki's half, so now we're playing as Mizuki, and we're getting a lot of revelations here.
I'm more worried about you. You okay?
Totally not your alt account. Ah, I see.
What are you talking about?
You seem kind of down.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay, about the body.
What's wrong?
Well, thinking about what happened 6 years ago, how could this happen? Anyway, that half of a body is definitely Chikara's. I saw Chikara's right half at Sekiba High. This is the other half. I want to solve this case so bad. It has to be me. Well, see ya.
I wonder if Ryuki is okay.
I really don't think so.
He seemed a little panicky.
Yes. But
But we shouldn't worry about him right now. We should search the area, Mizuki. Maybe we can find some sort of clue.
Yeah, got it.
Well, first off, the corpse. Or are we doing the mental reconstruction? Yeah, there we go.
Let us begin. We should search this area.
On it.
All right. Virtual reality activation. First things first. The corpse.
It is Chikara Horadori's left side. It is cut at the molecular level.
Looks like it was almost frozen at the edge,
There
though.
are no other wounds to the body. This must be the cause of death. It is safe to presume the culprit is the same. Terror. This should be clear, but this is almost definitely not the murder scene. There are no traces of blood anywhere. The time of death is accurate to what the inspector told us.
Last night, around 8 o'clock on the 11th. But why?
Chikara was killed around 8 p.m.
What is
Oh.
this?
There are metal plates embedded into the corpse. They appear to be alphabetic letters.
R-L-E.
That seems to be the case.
Not quite sure what that would stand for right now. Oh, what's this over here?
Looks like there's something there.
We should take a look.
Okay, I need to see where I am. There we go. A balloon.
It seems to be.
It's two colors.
Half is red and the other half is blue.
Just like the logo of the game!
There's something inside.
No need to use X-ray. We can see inside. Mizuki, try popping it.
On it.
That's a little overkill.
Two X's?
Or perhaps two pairs of intersecting arrows.
This one's a little harder to make sense of. Anything over here? Wooden bench, okay. I'm also going to just do a quick check with like thermo, see if there's anything noticeable. Don't think there is. Benches around the fountain, huh? Oh no, that's just a random person. But I thought... Unless they're just a cardboard cutout, but it's like... I thought Iba said earlier that people aren't supposed to show up in these. I guess it could just be a cardboard cutout. Okay, stone monument. Body's on the other side.
A stone monument.
Mizuki, check the backside as well.
I did! A natural heat source. Oh.
What is this?
A mixture of iron powder, activated carbon, and saline solution. The contents of a disposable hand warmer.
Huh.
Something is written here. It is emitting heat. If you use thermo mode...
It says AEF.
Detected a character string that is likely related to this incident. Oh shit, I've got to go all the way around. Please! There we go. Okay. So, we have RLE, AEF. Okay. It's like, I know what it wants me to do, I think. I think You're supposed to... Oh, wait,
It's
here.
an Al-free vending machine.
Al-free.
Non-alcoholic beer.
What do you think, Mizuki?
Letters on the body in the monument. And the piece of paper in the balloon. Terror is just playing with us.
He does seem to be taunting us. Perhaps challenging us? It is certain that the culprit must have planted these clues. Mizuki, you need to solve this. You can do it.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Those are
Hell
the
yeah.
clues we have so far. The letters A, E, F on the monument. The letters R, L, E inside the body. And the piece of paper with the 2 pairs of intersecting arrows. Do you know what this could mean? Think, Mizuki.
There we go.
I see. Al-free. Our search should be related to that.
What place has to do with Alfred? Well, that's the fucking vending machine, of course.
It's here.
Correct. The Al-free vending machine. Terror must have led us to this spot.
So, is the message search the all-free?
I suppose so.
Then let's get right to it.
Wait, what are you going to do exactly?
I'm going to buy an all-free.
But you cannot. You are only 18.
But it's alcohol-free.
This is non-alcoholic beer.
Well, it is true that it is technically legal for a minor to purchase non-alcoholic beer, but you have to understand the social and cultural ramifications.
Aiba, we're in VR! There are no ramifications!
So what do you want me to do? No choice. We gotta do it this way.
Hold it! This footage is weak.
Weak?
It will be too short.
What's too short?
My very important film. In any case, it is time to roll cameras. No rehearsals. Here we go. Ready? Action!
Aw, hell yeah.
I have no idea what's going on, but oh well, here we go. Wait, this isn't all free.
Open it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Mystery at Yoyagi. So this means that terror is 100% related to Nyes. Like, it's gotta be related to Nyes and Laws in some way. It was already pretty clear, but, like, he's also saying the whole, this world is just a... We are living in video game. This world is a game. And I want to play with you. If you win, I'll give you a nice hint. I placed 3 balloons in random places around Tokyo. The balloons are red and blue. Look for them. Terror.
A challenge from Terror.
Bring it on. I'm up for any challenge.
Do you realize how big Tokyo is? How are you going to search for them?
Isn't it obvious? I'll do it on foot.
Okay. Oh, we're going... I mean, okay, where should we go first, actually? I was about to say, like, oh, let's go to Simp City, but it's like, these are all very interesting places. I feel like Mama might know something. So let's go see her first. I guess this wasn't exactly marble, it was just...
No balloons here.
Golden Yokocho.
Mama at Marble may have information.
Yeah, good idea. I'll ask her.
you don't have to tell me. Chikara's left side was found at Yoyagi Park, right?
Wow,
It sure was.
information gets to you fast.
I know when to make things quick and when to take my time.
Well, let's wink sync real quick.
I've got a riddle for you. If you get it right, drinks on me. What happens when you get rough with a fuzzy navel?
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
It spills, honey.
Okay. Any information?
Yeah, I have a little nugget of information regarding Horadori.
You have dirt on Chikara?
The most pungent of dirt always makes its way to my nose.
And Chikara seems like he was a dirty, dirty fucking man.
So what information do you have?
Chikara was a devoted believer of a new religion
but
called
hello.
the
Happy
Order
Almost
of
Good Friday,
Percent.
Novella. Thanks, Rihanna Keeves. Welcome to the stream.
And their dirt is quite fragrant indeed.
That's right. We've heard a lot about Nyes, but not a lot about the Order of Percent.
Anyway, he really believed in the simulation theory.
The mark of percent is a holy sign of the Creator.
The one with the mark is the one who created this world.
They intentionally abandoned their memories so they could forge through this world of knowledge.
Which is why we worship the one with the sun, the percent.
What was that?
Part of their new scripture, I suppose. Smells fishy if you ask me.
No fishier than you.
What's the sign of percent?
That I don't know, but I have a feeling it has to do with the case. You know, the percent sign is two circles separated by a line. If you ask me how that's significant, I couldn't tell you, but this Order of Percent must be involved in all this somehow.
Yeah, that seems pretty likely. Like, a lot of stuff points to this being Nyes related, and the Order of Percent is just an offshoot of them. About the balloons. I told Mama about the challenge.
Hey, have you seen any red and blue balloons?
I haven't, but I can ask the Milky Balls. Oh, mighty balls, who is the biggest liar in the world? Those bags that say tear here. Oh, absolutely right. What is with that?
Who cares about that?
That is totally...
Sorry, that was my
Oh,
heart
shit.
screaming out to be heard.
I don't need to hear your heart screaming right now.
Now, let's try this for real. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find something for me. Where are the red and blue balloons?
You should go to Ikume Shrine, where the fruit of immortality resides. You will find it there.
Ooh, did that work?
Well, I guess we should head to Ikume Shrine.
That's interesting, though, like, I guess Ryuki went there, like, pretty early in the day, but... Yeah, nah, he wouldn't have seen anything.
You actually believed her?
Not necessarily, but it's something.
Something, huh?
Thanks, Mama. That was a big help.
I don't know how any of that information helped you, but if it did, that's great. Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
Heck yeah, thanks, Mama. One moment. Can't wait until I get the new cable so I can use my fucking other monitor. I keep having to move my iPad every single time I have to check the map. Okay, well, before we go there, let's go to the Kumakura office. It's time to go to Simp City! Oh god, it's Super Simp City! Did you always? Wait.
Oh, it's you. What happened?
Why? Huh? What? Huh? What?
Forget about me. what's with your voice?
It's a long fucking story. What do you want?
I wanted to ask you something.
No, I want you to tell me this long fucking story. Why do you... Why?
Is it okay that I'm here for this?
Yeah, it's fine.
Welcome to Simp City. It's the simpiest.
The more information, the better.
That doesn't sound like a good thing. I told him that Chikara's left side was found at Yoyagi Park, and that Terror left me a message, taunting me with a balloon search challenge.
How about that?
Blue and red balloons.
No, seriously, what's with your voice?
This is a Vochlocho.
A what?
A voice-changing lock joker. It's a necklace thing that can change your voice. If I wear this, I can have the perfect voice.
The perfect voice?
Are you using Iris's voice?
Do you actually want to sound like that?
No, you got it all wrong. This was a gift. It came preset like this.
Who gave it to you?
Shinpei. He gave it to me yesterday. He said it was a thank you gift.
I have analyzed the voice. The voice he is using now is that of Iris Sagan.
You're taking simping to a brand new fucking level, dude! What?
Right. I knew I recognized it.
Moma and Shinpei are hardcore ASET fans. Or perhaps I should say, Tessa fans.
So Shinpei gave him that Vochlocho with Iris's voice set as the default?
It seems that way.
What a creep.
I agree.
Yeah. Vochlocho is a product sold on the dark web. Use a PC to upload someone's voice to analyze their voice profile, input that information, and put the Vochlocho on your neck. This allows for small electric signals to alter the voice. By the way, I'm good at voices too. Thanks, Iba. Still though, that's eerily similar to the AI voices that we've been seeing lately. Can you take it off?
The thing about that is, I lost the key.
How?
Well, I was getting pretty into the booze here at the office last night with this thing on.
So you were playing around with it?
The more details he gives, the creepier he sounds.
Woke up and I couldn't find the fucking key. I thought I had put it somewhere safe or something, but I couldn't remember.
So that's why he called on my services as a lockpick to help.
I've known Leon for years. I know what he can do.
Thanks, but those are days I would rather forget.
I never will. Do you have any idea how much money you made me? I'm sure you know this already, but this guy here?
That's in the past. I've gone clean.
Anyway, Leon, get this thing off me. I got shit to do today.
Why don't we leave it on for a bit? Let me hear that cute voice a little longer.
Okay! Both of you stop being creepy! What is wrong with you two?
Burn in hell.
Anyways, I feel like wing syncing with you isn't gonna get me fucking anywhere. I'll save that for Lien. Have you seen a balloon anywhere?
I haven't seen any.
There are supposed to be 3 balloons. You haven't heard about any of them being spotted?
Sorry, I got nothing.
Damn. We know Terror is abnormal. I figured since you're abnormal too, maybe you'd have an idea.
Very blunt.
I'm not abnormal. I'm the most normal.
Says someone who got a fucking collar that turns your voice into your idols. What?
When he raises his voice like that,
it is not what I would call convincing.
About Chikara's left side being found.
Ugh, stop with that occult crap. I don't like it one bit.
And yet, you like Tessa?
I don't get it, and I don't like it. The only thing I can tell you is that I have no idea.
I'm not wing syncing with you. You're gonna give me jack shit. So why are you here?
You weren't listening just now? I'm here to take the Vochlocho off.
Yeah, I could have grasped that. Never mind. About Chikara's left half being found.
That's a bizarre situation. I don't really know what happened, but I will say this. He got what was coming to him.
It sure fucking sounds like he did.
You know that I was a janitor at Horodori Institute, right?
Yeah.
Director Horodori and I talked. I heard a bunch of rumors.
Rumors?
It would take a while to explain, so I'd rather tell you later.
That's a death flag, Lien. Tell me now. That's a death flag. I don't like that.
But
Mizuki, I admit I am curious as well. However...
Right, we need to focus on the balloons.
Have you seen a balloon anywhere?
I saw one at Iowan earlier.
The orphanage?
Yeah, it was tied to a tree. I mean, I didn't get a good look at it. It was just out of the corner of my eye.
Thanks, I'll go check it out. But why were you there?
To see Kizuna, I
was
assume.
there to see my beautiful princess.
Hey, Leah! Please, can you get this thing off me already? The choker.
What?
What's going on?
Moma is losing circulation to his brain. The choker must be preventing blood flow.
Leon, please!
Yeah, got it.
Like, yeah, he's a simp. He doesn't deserve to die. Please get that thing off of him.
Ugh, this old geezer. His breath stinks.
No, you see, he has super important information, but he can't tell you until later when he is totally still breathing, obviously.
That's not the concern right now. This is life or death.
I can't help it. My sense of smell is better than a giant pouched rat.
What the hell kind of animal is that? Couldn't you have just said dog?
Mizuki, look for the key.
The key?
The key that will unlock the choker.
I thought I had put it someplace safe.
Oh, I think I know. X-ray. Nope.
Is that
Yeah,
it?
there we go.
Safe?
It appears to be.
There's an A-set figure, and there it is! It's the key!
Yes, I am sure it is.
But why does he have an A-set figure?
Mizuki, focus!
After all that...
You saved me. Sorry about all the ruckus. Thanks.
You should thank Leon. He's the one who opened the safe.
Haha. The master of unlocking at your service. Nah, hold on. That don't make sense. Wouldn't picking open the choker be easier than picking the safe? Whatever.
Mizuki, we need to continue our investigation.
Right, we need to find the balloons.
Oh, I have an idea. Hey, Moma, can I borrow your Vochlocho?
Yeah, sure. You saved my life. I owe you one.
Thanks, Moma.
What are we gonna use this for?
Now then.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go to the Harbor Warehouse District. See you chuckle fucks later. Are we gonna see the masked woman here? Oh no, just Gen. Hey buddy, what's up?
No balloons here.
No, but there is someone who looks like they might give out balloons.
It's Kenny.
Perhaps he knows something.
What a coincidence running into you here. What's up?
Well...
I told him that Chikara's left side was found at Yoyagi Park, and that Terror left me a message, taunting me with a balloon search challenge.
So these balloons might lead to a break in the case.
And finding them would help with arresting the culprit.
Probably.
Have you seen a balloon anywhere?
No, I don't know about any balloons.
Got it.
Sorry I can't be of any help.
No, you don't have to apologize.
I will say I'll probably have to end stream soon, because I just remembered that I have to go run an errand before it gets dark, but... I mean, we can probably go through all the rest of the maps, and I'll be fine.
This is my favorite spot. I came to look at the ocean. Looking at the horizon really calms me down.
How long have you been here?
Since about 8 in the morning.
Don't you need to open for lunch today?
No, I don't really feel up for it today. I'll open it for dinner only.
Shouldn't you take running your restaurant a little more seriously?
But I'm exactly that. Serious. I don't want to serve food to my customers when I'm not at my best. Cooking is a serious affair. I don't want to be like Ota, cooking some half-assed meals.
About Chikara's left side.
Well, ringing any bells?
Mizuki, look.
What is this?
As you can tell, his temperature is rising rapidly.
Oh no, I'm making him horny.
No! Don't say that!
You don't have the sex appeal for that, Mizuki.
Oh, I am not gonna take that from you, Aiba.
No, Mizuki, it's a good
The
thing.
point is, Gen is agitated.
though I cannot determine exactly why.
Wink sync?
Picked up. But, fine. If you say so.
What was that?
It seemed like he was talking to someone.
Who?
Unknown. There is something off about Ken.
Yeah, he's not his usual self. Do you think he's a different person?
No.
Meaning?
Someone else wearing a Gen mask.
Well, not that that is impossible, but...
Yeah.
It can't be.
Ken?
I mean, yeah, didn't you already know that?
What is it? Why are you staring at me?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I can tell what you're thinking. You don't think my face is monstrous, do you?
No.
I've felt this way before. That touch.
From who?
I was born with a crooked skeleton. My muscles and my skin are different from regular people. I got picked on since I was a kid. People hated me, insulted me, threw rocks, spit on me. That was just life. Normal. But she...
Oh?
Aren't you afraid?
Not at all.
Aren't I disgusting?
No, I think you're charming, if anything. And I know that your heart is more pure than anyone else. That's why I love you, Gen. That warm heart of yours, too. The way you look. All of it.
Amame.
Aww. That's cute.
I told you this is how I was born, right? But I wasn't supposed to look like this.
Oh?
This was a result of genome experiments.
Oh, shit!
In the name of youth and eternal life, at the hands of Chikara Horodori.
This man really fucking deserved to die!
No.
You asked me about him earlier. That's why I hesitated to answer. I couldn't say anything. The terrible memories. I'm sorry I had to tell you all of this. You can forget it, really. Well, see ya.
Man, that's rough.
Mizuki, should you not pursue him?
I think he needs to be alone for a bit after that.
He knows about Chikara.
I know, but I gotta get my head straight. Can you give me some time?
What about the balloons?
Yeah, I'll still look, but there's a lot of thoughts I have to keep in my head now.
It's true. There's a lot of shit happening at the moment. Let's go to Misatan. See if we can find anything here. Yo, there's a red balloon.
Why is there?
Unknown. But I see a balloon over there.
Just a red one, though, I think.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go. This isn't one of Terror's balloons.
I suppose not. This is all red.
Yeah, sorry to say, it's not the real deal.
Oh, hi, boss.
Boss.
Iba told me about Terror's challenge. He thinks he can play with us like this.
Ask for a raise.
You're only 18. What do you need more money for?
18 is exactly the time when you need the most money. You have nothing. No house, no car.
I've had my eye on a bunch of stuff.
Clothes, handbags, grenades, etc.
I would trust Mizuki with a grenade. I would die shortly after, but I would trust her with it.
You really think now is the best time to be asking me for a raise? Talk to me after the case.
Okay. So, why are you
I got called here because of a particularly troublesome coworker.
Who?
Ryuki. He was too gung-ho, and ended up making a huge mistake. Ryuki found out about the whole balloon thing from Tama. He came to this amusement park to investigate. Some part-timer was working here, dressed up in an Adder-rabbit costume. He was apparently tying balloons to the fence. When Ryuki saw that...
Stop right there!
Oh, shit!
He shouted at him to get his attention, but I guess the guy didn't hear.
I love that sentiment. I trust her. It's misplaced trust, but it's there nonetheless.
There was a paper bag at the mascot's feet. Later, we found out it had scissors in it for cutting the strings of the balloons.
Right, by the way, Ryuki is a cool character. I feel bad for him. Me too. Like, dude's going through some shit.
But when the guy reached down into the bag, Ryuki must have thought it was a weapon.
He shot him?
Yeah, a police officer shooting at a civilian. It's unprecedented. This is going to be a real scandal.
Yikes. So about the
I don't think
balloons.
Terror's balloons are here. How are you doing on your end? Find any yet?
Nope, haven't found any yet.
Slacking off on the job, huh?
Oh, come on! What am I supposed to do? It's not like I'm looking for a lost TV remote in my couch or something.
I love Mizuki's spunk.
About the shooting.
Let's wink sync first.
I cannot apologize enough. This was my mistake. I wasn't paying enough attention. What? Dismissal? But he's young and inexperienced, but he's an excellent agent. Can we please reconsider?
That's surprising. I didn't expect that coming from boss.
Of course, that may not be literally what was said.
Same with Mizuki. Yeah, Mizuki is an amazing character. Like, I was so happy when the, like, the announcement trailer for this game was released, and it was like, yeah, Mizuki's the protagonist, and I'm like, holy shit!
All that was in a dream, after all.
Was the person inside Adder-rabbit okay?
Luckily, the part-timer wasn't hit. The bullet went through his suit, but it didn't hit his body.
Well, that's good at least. We're all... Well, why didn't
the guy in the suit was listening to music. He had his earbuds in. That's why he couldn't hear Ryuki.
Why is there only one balloon?
He only just started putting them up. He was going to put up more, but that's when Ryuki came.
Where are all the
HQ
guests?
post off the park. They came up with some stupid reason, like they found something dangerous on the grounds or something. The higher-ups are in a frenzy working on a cover-up. And unfortunately, that means me too.
Yikes. And where's Ryuki
He's
now?
getting interrogated at HQ. I saw him earlier. Man looked unstable. I just hope he doesn't do anything stupid.
Well, shit.
I need to clean up this mess. Then, yell at some people, then do my best brown-nosing. I've got a long day of diplomacy ahead of me, so I'm gonna get going. Good luck with the rest of the investigation.
Thanks, boss!
Is Ryuki gonna be okay?
I don't know, man. That's a pretty serious thing he just fucking did.
There is no point in thinking about him now. Let's go, Mizuki.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's go to Ikume Shrine. Because we found the first one at the scene. So then there could potentially be a second one here.
You see? No balloons here.
But Mama said...
You should go to Ikume Shrine, where the fruit of immortality resides.
I trust her mystical precognition as far as I can throw her.
Huh. What's the fruit of immortality anyway?
Likely the Tokijiku no Kaku.
You know it?
Yes, I have heard of it before.
Iris told us that story, right?
It is said that eating it will grant you youth and eternal life.
Which is, exactly what Horodori was looking for,
Many
huh?
believe it is a Tachibana orange. It is an object of worship at this shrine.
Wow. The fruit of immortality.
That's right. There it is.
Wait, there it is. There it is. The balloon.
You're correct. This is a red and blue balloon.
See, I told you.
How did Mama know?
Doesn't matter to me.
It should.
Let's try popping it. It looks like there's something in there. Like the one at Yoyagi Park. Let's do it.
Once again, that's a bit overkill.
Three.
What does it say on the back?
Indig.
3 and Indig. We cannot currently decode this message.
We need to find all 3 balloons.
So we have the crossed arrows. We have 3. We have Indig. And now we need to see whatever the one at Iowan Garden says.
What is it, Mizuki?
Nothing, just... this really takes me back. But now's not the time for reminiscing. We need to find the balloons.
Tied to a tree, right? Ah! Huh? Well, we can't exactly... No balloons tied here. I don't know why it just says "ah" when I check this tree. Building. Can I move? Can I walk towards it? Flower bed. Balloons. I'm clicking. I'm clicking fucking everywhere. Wasn't there a thing that I could do in the first game? Where I could, like, I would hit a button and I'd be able to see. Oh, we have Aiba's room now. Oh, also, we have our Tamagotchi. Pretty scary. Oh god, that's right, you turn into Ota! I have checked the tree, it just says, ah! Oh, there it is.
Over there.
No doubt about it. That is one of Terra's balloons.
Just like Leon said.
But it is high out of reach.
It's fine. I got it. Hiya!
Super jump away! And there's the piece of paper.
did you pop it in midair?
Don't sweat the details.
Well, in any case, you did reveal what was inside the balloon.
Yeah.
It says 2.
And on the back?
Unra.
Unra?
No way. Terror is a pervert.
What?
Unra? Clearly it's a code for undergarments. Terror is a panty thief.
The one at the shrine said 3.
And on the back it said Indig.
It is still indecipherable to me.
There's one more balloon left.
That would be the one at the park, right? Afterward, I asked the workers and the children if they saw someone tying a balloon to the tree, but it was no good. No one saw anything. R/brand new sentence. This game gives a lot of that. With that settled, Aiba and I left. Oh, hello.
Hello. It's a nurse.
Huh? Why are you here?
One of the children here is cared for at our hospital, but they didn't want to come to the hospital today. So I came here to attend to them.
Well, that's nice.
Good day. Are you here about Chikara? I saw in the news that a corpse was found. That makes the whole thing even more baffling.
What do you mean?
I had always thought Jin Furue's disease had something to do with his murder.
Maybe Jin Furue was also, like, being tested on.
He had half-body tumors. It's a rare disease that causes tumors to develop only on one half of the body.
Oh, okay.
Organs, skin, bones. I don't remember which side of the body it was for him, but I always thought his murder had to do with the disease somehow. But Chikara doesn't fit into that at all.
I remember. Chikara's right side that was found at Sakuba High had all the innards removed.
That wasn't reported by the press.
But how does it all fit together?
Whatever the case, the nurse may have just given us a vital clue.
Yeah, so it could have been that, like, maybe all of them were suffering from this? Or it could be that whoever is doing this is, like, preoccupied with that. Let's wink sync real quick.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Because that's what Mom and Dad named me.
She appears to be in a theater group or something.
That's fun. I like saying that's fun as Mizuki says yikes. That's not even the first time that's happened in this game. About who tied up the balloon?
I didn't see anyone. I just got here moments ago.
I see.
If no one saw them, they must have snuck in at night. The security here is pretty bad. It hasn't improved any over the years. But that is how Mr. Chieda wants it.
Why?
This isn't a prison. We don't need cameras.
I guess.
If only we did. That awful incident all those years ago could have been avoided.
What incident?
The missing child. I'm sure you've heard of a child going missing from Iowen.
Uruso Mizuki, a 6-year-old, went missing one day. Whether it was kidnapping or an accident, no one has any clue. And he still has not been found.
That could be terror.
It was a distressing event.
If they had cameras, maybe it could have been prevented. Even after that tragedy, Mr. Chieda still refuses to upgrade the security around here. I don't know what he's thinking.
Pretty suspicious.
There is much to think about. We need to find all the balloons.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Yo! Turbo speed! After that, I went to different places around the city, but the last balloon was nowhere to be found.
The sun is already setting. What do we do?
Calm down, Mizuki. It is dangerous to drive while agitated.
It's fine. At this speed, falling wouldn't even hurt me.
But the bike could break. It was provided to you by Abyss. If you damage company property like that, it will come out of your salary.
Ugh.
Good girl.
Oh?
Mizuki, it's from Boss.
Crap.
I will connect you.
Hey Mizuki, I got a call from HQ. There was a report of someone spotting a balloon in the warehouse district in Ariake. You You head there right away?
Wait, but I was there already. I didn't see any balloons.
You must have missed it. They said they saw it around 8:30 a.m.
8:30 a.m.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Huh.
If the balloon was there at 8:30 a.m.
and it was gone by the time we got there,
that must mean
someone took it.
But who would have done that?
Could it be? Gen!
Hey, you can't just barge into the kitchen like that.
Just listen, please. Gen, are you hiding something from me?
Oh, did you find out I've been using frog meat?
You've been using what?
Cut the shit. I'm searching your place.
Stop, hey, come on. My customers are going to be freaked out if they see you rummaging around here. You can't be touching things in the kitchen, it's unsanitary. And on top of that, boy, I hate to have to ask this, but do you have a warrant?
Mizuki.
I know. There's a way to search without touching anything.
Right.
I'm assuming that's gonna be... Well, how do I use... Trash pot... Trash can. X-ray.
There it is.
A popped balloon. But X-ray will not reveal the color. It could be a coincidence.
Hey, what are you...
Shut up. What is this? Why did you lie? Actually, I don't really care why right now. I need you to answer me. There should have been a piece of paper in the balloon. Where is it? Are you really not gonna tell me? Then you're coming with me. Or I can have the cops bust in here and close you down for the day to search every inch of this place. Which do you prefer?
Damn, Mizuki. Alright. I guess we're gonna be starting the next stream in Somnium.
Why did he lie?
That's what I'm gonna sink into him to find out.
Well, you may not discover exactly why during the sync.
But I can still get valuable information.
Ah, you mean what the piece of paper in the balloon said?
Yeah, exactly.
Mizuki, before you start, I'll say one thing.
I know. I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. I've heard it so many times I can hear it in my sleep.
Same.
Well, technically...
Let's just get started.
Okay. Ready? And... let's begin.
Alright, we're gonna see what this looks like, and then we're gonna instantly end stream. Oh. I mean, this is kind of predictable, right?
This is Brahmin.
This is a small place. Finding what we need should go quick.
I would not be so sure. You can never anticipate what might happen in Somnia.
Anyway, what is that you're doing there?
Salmon.
Thanks. Okay, we'll come back to this. No. Top menu. We're exiting. And we're going to the just chatting screen as I turn off the game. So, we have learned a hell of a lot today. That was, quite a bit. There's, like, I can't even summarize everything. But, I mean, it looks like we're finally getting some answers to a lot of our questions. It seems pretty likely that the masked woman was also subject to those genetic experiments, just like Mizuki and Gen. So, we're probably gonna learn more about that kid that went missing, too. Because, like, they wouldn't keep bringing it up if it wasn't important. I have, like, my big theory right now is that Terror is kind of using Horodori Institute's, like, materials and stuff to set up these murders by functionally creating clones of either people who work there or people who were tied to it in some way. And then, like, I guess the way that it could have gone was, like, for the first set of corpse findings with Ryuki, those could have likely been, like, the original people. But then, now, 6 years later, it's clones. Like, they've cloned these people, and now they're showing the left halves. Also, I find it weird that no one commented. I mean, I guess it is supposed to be winter, so I guess it's not super important, but, like, I thought they would draw a little more attention to the fact that, like, Chikara was, like, frozen onto the wall. This isn't like the last time where he was, like, stuck there like a suction cup. Like, it looks like he was deliberately frozen to the wall. Like, I thought maybe that would be a little more important. But I guess not. So next time we get to look into Gen's brain. Thanks Souls, thanks Rihanna Keeves, and thanks Muhao. It was a fun stream, and, while we won't be having a Nuzlocke stream this Sunday, I will be back next Tuesday. So we'll be continuing from here, and, yeah, we're gonna see what else we can find out in this crazy fucking story. Priorities, huh? Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I guess it's not that important in the end. It's just, like, I thought they'd be like, oh, there's actually, like, signs of freezing on the body. Of course, it is winter, but it was winter the last time. I mean, I guess all the bodies were discovered indoors last time. That's another big difference, actually. All of the bodies were originally discovered, like, indoors. Jin Furue in the studio. Chikara Horodori in the classroom. Tokiko Shigure in her director's office. And then Komeiji also in the studio. So, that is something to keep in mind. Like, so far the two corpses were discovered outside. So, that is also a difference. But, yeah. Who knows at this point? We gotta keep playing to figure it out. So, if you're new around here and you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. And hit the bell. You'll be notified when I go live next, and you can follow along this crazy journey with me. I guess it's one of those things where in-universe it's not odd. Like, I remember Transformers series where they have Dragon Ball-style battle auras, which is weird for the franchise. Yeah, it's just, I feel like in a murder mystery game that has, like, explained every small detail of, you know, anything weird with the corpses. It was just odd to me that for this one, they were like, oh yeah, we won't mention it. But then again, I could just be overthinking things. I do that a lot. But I think my clone theory is still, like, pretty likely, considering that we're getting more and more evidence that, oh, wait, shit's freezing. What's going on with that? Oh, shit, okay. My computer is not happy right now, and I don't know why. Detectives are supposed to overthink. No, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But, like, I think my clone theory is still very likely, because we are focusing a lot more on the Horodori Institute, and it would make more sense than the idea that, oh, they teleported, they time-traveled, they teleported here from the past, and now the corpses are here. It's like, if those are our two options, and we are specifically being shown that, like, gene research and DNA research and, like, illegal experimentation on humans is happening, it's like, I feel like the clone theory is more likely. But, yeah, and then for Terror, I feel like at the moment, the most likely candidate is it's the boy that disappeared. Because he could have also been related in some way to the Horodori Institute. Hell, maybe he's Tokiko's kid. Like, maybe that's where Tokiko's kid ended up. I don't know. It's almost like trying to solve a mystery in the Marvel or DC comics. Clones, aliens, time travel are all genuine possibilities. Yeah, it's like how in the last game, whenever Iris, like, we got that ending where, like, Date was kind of, like, quote-unquote infected with, like, Iris's insanity. And I was like, you know what? For all I know, all this, like, secret society crap could be real. It's an Uchikoshi game! In Zero Time Dilemma, 2 people fuck in an alien fax machine, and it creates a pair of super psychic twins. Like, there's precedent for wild shit happening. Honestly, if anything, the Somnium Files was more grounded than a lot of the Zero Escape games. One of the twists in one of the Zero Escape games is that they were on the moon the whole time! It's like anything could happen at this point and I would not be surprised. Anyways, it's getting a little late. Sun's starting to set, and like I said, I've got to run an errand before the sun goes down. But, follow me on my Twitter as well. I'll be posting a schedule there, probably either Sunday evening or Monday, I'm not sure yet. Depends when I get back to my apartment, honestly. Like, I won't have access to my PC until I do. But with any luck, it'll be, like, soon enough. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. Have a nice long weekend, spend time with your family or whatever. Eat a lot of chocolate rabbits, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!